You're watching VIVA.
2.
I dreamt that I was dreaming. I was running to a climb. I took her by the middle hand to tick-a-tock, tick-a-tick-tock. I dream my mother sang, and it was making music. I don't remember getting on. Clickety-click, clickety-click.
We met at a party, and I was wearing a tight sweater, and I was chanting, "Do you like my tight sweater? Do you like my tight sweater?" And we actually made a track of that the night we met, and it was just for a joke, and it was just for really an excuse for Mark and I to be with each other really that night. So we went down to the studio and made this track, and we made Party Weird a week after, and we got signed. We forgot about it for about 2 months, and some tapes got to London, and we got signed as a result of that, of a couple of experiments we were doing. As far as we were concerned, we weren't making a band at all.
Real high, down. I will go down below.
It's all been sort of fairly blind the way we've done it, but I think you can sense that it wasn't sort of pre-thought about, or, you know, that it isn't a cynical project. It's just something we were doing for a laugh.
Got my eye on a cool hand, and I wonder about this dog of a day. Wanted to be a big shot, real high, down with the domino. I wake up.
We like so many different kinds of music. I think we kind of decided early on that we were going to embrace as much as we could into Moloko and keep it as wide a thing as possible, so that we weren't tied down to be doing one thing, because as people we always want to be discovering new aspects of what we do. So we just see the good in so many different styles of music. We want to pull it in from everywhere. We can't help it. You know, the people who do pure style of music, you know, we've got great respect for people who do that, but it's just not right for us. We're kind of magpies that want to pick up from here, there, and everywhere.
I believe I will receive, leaning on the everlasting tree, hanging in the hands of fate, down with the domino.
It doesn't upset us either that we're called trip hop at all, and we understand completely that a journalist's job is to try and explain what it is they've just listened to people who haven't listened to it, and you have to start somewhere, and trip hop's the first stop, you know, and then Portishead comparisons the next stop, and then, you know, whatever, and it goes on and it goes on. And, you know, the thing about Moloko is that nobody really has explained it properly yet, and we couldn't explain it. It's just a case of you have to sit down and listen to the record, really, to know what it is, or come and see us live.
I need the roulette to make me forget. I rotating, random, eyes roll round in tandem. Lady looks elusive, but I do what I can.
I think the production levels and standards are quite similar, but the whole identity of Moloko and personality of Moloko and the concept of it, everything really that is intrinsic to it, and the way that it, you know, the things that it's trying to say are so completely different to Portishead.
Why, if the point was reincarnation? Why, if my shoes don't match my jacket now? If it's not working, oh, I don't just make it. Why?
I actually did enjoy being a weirdo for, you know, because it kind of set me apart and made me a little bit different, and music was a real way out of normality for me.
If you ain't got a wow, is a searcher for nothing to find. Why is the traffic refusing to stop?
The trouble is when you're working as a producer or a writer, you're always thinking about the person you're working for. You're always working for someone else, and you always have to think in terms of what's right or wrong for them. So it's just great to be liberated and to be, for us to be doing something which we can feel is completely, you know, from within. And it's only about us.
Is a hunter with nothing to find? Why is the goodness without thing you can win? Did the outfit fall out of fashion? When did the lover run out of passion?
We have a lot in common as well. I can't really explain, but it's...
Well, we both like to avoid real life as much as possible, I think. So I think we've got that in common. And
but
still, the band is still a way of... It's like a dressing up box or something, a way of having a fantasy life in your real life, if you like.
If my intake caused revelation, wow, if the point was reincarnation, why, if my shoes don't match my jacket, now if it's not working, why don't you smack it? Why?
We're like most young people today, and we get bored fairly quickly, you know. So if we try to stick to making R&B or just house music or just hip-hop or whatever, I think we would have given up because we would have just got bored of it.
How did the loser get to be rich? What is a salesman with nothing to pitch?
For some reason, Moloko, you either hate it or you completely love it.
Why lose belief if you got a dream?
Expect the unexpected.
We just have to wait and see.
Because we
just
don't.
Like us.
We haven't got a clue.
What if the fruit don't fall from the tree? What if these questions just won't let you be? Why waste your time looking for proof? What if the answer is never the truth?